Hello everybody and welcome to Vampire. So, have to catch us a rat, a human rat. Oh dear. Anyway, last time we became a vampire. We gained some shadowy abilities that are actually a bit in a ball. They're okay, but then again, convinced. It's great for instantly killing low-level enemies that are standing still. Anything other than that is kind of a waste. So, yes, we're gonna find Nurse Dorothy. Oh yeah, the medical supplies regenerate.
My sweet girl.
No, I wasn't going around that. What I was going to do was loot the hospital. We're going to find the nurse, but we're going to loot the hospital first because, frankly, yeah, we are a doctor, and we need medical supplies.
The pain. So many times. Here again.
So there's nothing real. There's nothing morally questionable about the doctor running around, grabbing all the medical supplies he can find, like the codeine, for instance, just to make some. Well, oops, microphone gun. Why did you move away from me? But yes. Yeah. One sec. Ah, it should be a bit better. Thought I was missing something. Ah, salicin. Right, we're going to go around nabbing all the ingredients because we need XP. At the moment, we haven't actually... Well, we've uncovered certain things about our various hospital patients and the nurses in the last episode. However, we're still fairly short in experience, all things considered. Therefore, probably best that I take as much as I can. We do need to make the appropriate medicines, of course, but, you know, that's what our workbench is for. Blood serum is instantly regenerate blood. Obviously, we need opium, we need some other bits, we need watery blood samples, which we get from killing people. Well, killing enemies, not like humans, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, look at this. We can't really make much of anything. We can make some of these. But that's really the limit of what we've got. What about level 3? Absorbs blood points, which is good. Common handle parts. Nope. I can't break those down either, so... Oh, actually, that reminds me. Did we not have some... Screw, spring, grease... Last file... Right, we can sell those then. Okay, so... Oh. Medical supplies. Quintine. Oh, that's opium. Why did I think it was Quintine? Quintine. Ah, same difference.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Clay.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that...
Fair enough. What about your wife?
Tell me about your marriage, Clay.
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
So he's a naughty boy then.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad, I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Lucky charm?
A lucky charm?
We all have our flaws, Doc.
Want it back?
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but
A grateful Clay Cox.
Ooh.
I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'll be surprised if you manage to find it.
Ah,
My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
sure, that's fine by me. Right, we've got some new hints, and we have he is fatigued. We have no relationships that we found at the moment because I don't think we've spoken to anybody.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay.
Long
Consider
play.
yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also,
He can
reasons that
smell
can be
it.
exploited.
I'll leave you for
Right,
now.
I think I got some XP from that. Yeah, 35, which is easily.
What must I do?
Ooh. Ah, so this is already what we know. Ah, there we go.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
read well, but thank you, I guess.
Interesting. Didn't actually want to follow him because I just saw someone at the docks, so let's head back for a moment. Oh, we can't just get through there, that's fine. Opium? What opium? Hello there.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down.
Oswald and myself were both
Huh?
infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
That's
Don't be ashamed,
understandable.
Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Tell me about
Tell me
yourself.
about yourself.
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
What are you doing here?
This is
He
a
just told
dangerous
you.
part of town.
Going
What
to the
are you
hospital.
doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some...
Fair enough.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is... nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Any worm. Any consequences
Where was
going
your
on?
friend
With...
the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
I have all the...
Thank you, Doc.
Interesting. That's locked. Anything actually this way? Anything this way? There is... Let me run. Damn stamina bar. Damn, I've missed this conversation again. Oh, hang on, hang on. Opium!
Good evening, Doc.
Rumors of blackmail.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital? hospital. Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're appointed as a
Tell me
medic?
the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh. The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief,
No,
Dr.
it's not.
Reed.
It's a believable
But
one.
I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Ironically, the good doctor doesn't believe him. I actually do. I actually believe him.
Please show me what you...
Of course.
Right, we can't sell our weapons as per normal. We can sell our medical treatments, which is... Ugh. When a screw is worth more than a glass vial. Alright, we need to buy some medical supplies. This will basically take our cash. That's it, we're out. A shame, but kinds of scarcity and all that jazz. To be honest, I should have paid better attention to which one specifically I was buying. Do I eat Cox now or do... No, I'm gonna meet his missus first. We'll meet Cox's missus, then we'll decide whether we eat him or not. I know we're supposed to go down to the sewer, but... Bloody stamina bar again. Oh, oh, son off. Gotcha. I don't think we got any XP from that, but we did get some Quintine. So we didn't get any direct XP, but we got some indirect XP. Trying to get the timing down on this weapon. This, as we've seen before, this weapon can immediately knock them down, ignoring their stamina bar. Bloody stamina. Oh, sod you. Gotcha. So we have to wait part way through their attack before we do anything with them. That's annoying. I have a hard enough time doing it regularly, let alone that. What's this? Up King Country, fair enough. It's near. Ooh.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade. No wonder he wants it back.
Ah, is it good enough for me to keep? Use the listed knife. No, we already had that. Use machete. No, it must be a quest item then. A plate. Huh. Okay. Pembroke district, healthy. Oh, what was that? That was nothing, that was just lighting. Sometimes the light... The thing is, yeah, that glow happens, unfortunately, quite a few times while you're trying to play normally. Or you're just trying to generally play. Or play in... When you are trying to play in general, that will come up as well, which is makes it kind of annoying. Never mind, eh? Don't see anything there. Pembroke Hospital. Went into the sewers, your old bod did he? Aluminium powder.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Door's unlocked, so that's probably a shortcut. So it means we probably were going to come back here at some point. $70. Yeah, the weapon's slow. Come away. Come on here. Nom, 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 nom. That does 50 damage, which is not as... Come on. Cha. There we go. I do like that. Ooh, what's this? I'm in a barbed cudgel. I'll actually... For God's sake, Steam. Go away! Shotty shells. Ow, bugger. There we go. 17. Right, we've got to go down there. Only 5 XP. Well, saying that 5 XP is 5 XP. Is XP at this point. I can't. Well, I can begrudge it, but you know. I don't know if there's any point to breaking these boxes, to be honest. You're locking onto something. Stop locking on. Not even there and it's trying to lock onto something. Ooh. Careful, endangered citizens might not survive the next night. Go check on them. Ah, so if you leave them, then yeah, they die. Okay. Or they're at risk of dying.
See the sky, feel the fresh air.
Wow, did I? Okay. Hey up there. Hello, man. How you doing?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad...
Okay. I'm
Oh,
Oswald
you're the
Thatcher.
boss. Yeah.
Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Citizen rescued. He might return to the district the following night. Okay. Quinteen, clothes. Obviously, that wasn't what we needed to do. Potassium something. Sodium hydrate. Ooh, hang on. We just... Ah, so it is worth breaking boxes. Okay. Got a shell, aluminium shard. Fillings. Gotcha. There we go. Silly skull. Ooh, light regeneration. You know, when it gives you a light regeneration, the sewers are easy to handle. Maybe. Another dragon. Welcome, by the way. Are you feeling it? Indeed. Right. I was reading it, and it just went. Hang on a minute. There we go. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. They do not burst into flames. They're caught under the rays of daylight. It hurts them good. Hang on, we read that, didn't we? Oh well, I guess I cut it out. Okay. Oh wow. Well, three are here. Welcome. Welcome. I'll be leaving around 3:30, back at 3... no context of where you are in the world, dude. I always forget. And we can't save in this game, so... Oh, what are you? Sodium hypochlorite solution and potassium.
What sort of creature is this?
What it is my death! Yeah, I so need to level up. I need to level up massively. I am under level for this! Literally, because he's level 9, he's more powerful than me. Crap. Oh dear. Mom. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That's regeneration. Wow. Right, well, we've found out some of the prey. I think it's going to be time to eat them soon. Bloody hell. Go. Yeah, we need to upgrade our healing ability. Crap, that's all my healing items gone. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Also resistant to melee, yeah. Gotcha! Give me a blood beast. Crap! I got too cocky. Oh, friggin' hell.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Bloody Nora. I need more stamina. If you're sick and have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come to see Dorothea. Get help. No tricks, no charge, no questions. Let's present the coupon. Laku, Salah, okay.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Oh. Okay, well that was bad. 3,000. Okay, I need to go back. I need to evolve. I need to be stronger than this. Jeez, that was hard. And I picked up regeneration serum before I got into that fight. Before I even engaged in that fight, I got regeneration serum. Ooh. Could probably get some more blood from rats, but... moment I can't be... Oh, I can get over there. I'm not going to, like. Right, where are you two? Thought it would be down here, but maybe is... Cox, unknown, Molten.
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. It really pissed me off.
Dorothy. Right, we're gonna have to... Oh, that reminds me. You of,
Good evening,
you...
Miss Howcroft.
I need blood.
Oh, we've already got all your stuff. Okay, so I can eat... Oh, I need level 2 mesmerism. My mesmerism is level 1.
I'll leave you.
Oh, well, I need to level up anyway. Level up. Do. So yeah, that was a level 9 boss, and I'm level... Oh, I'm not level 9. Right. stamina. Constantly running out of stamina. Oh, you're locked. Okay. More health. Healing will be nice. Up capacity would be nice. Right, okay. 100 XP, which we can't use. Confirm. Oh. Bloody Nora. Major district events. Proved okay. Also predominant disease. Okay. If we're plunged into chaos, okay. Ooh. Well, that's not good. I hope that isn't a sign of things to come. I knew the game could get sick too. Yeah. Hello. Uh-huh. Take responsibility for your actions, damn it. Don't worry, we will. We'll fatten up these piggies nice and good, and then we'll eat them. Continue. Please tell me you saved before that or after that fight. Please. I think you did. Oh, you saved. Thank God you saved. Okay. Blood, please. Blood. Regeneration. It did just level up, yeah. Okay, cudgel. Oh, you both got the parry ability. Okay. Attack speed 5. Attack speed 5. Both level 2. Oh, that could be more useful than the other one. Add 3 stun points. That could actually be more useful, I suppose. It's 18, 15. Oh, hang on a minute. Ability parry. Weapon ability parry. Oh, do you just have generic? Oh. I think every time we hit this weapon, it stuns automatically, which is nice. Stun. Stamina consumption would be nice. Yeah, that's a cheap upgrade. I mean, you can stun and get blood. Yeah. What do you recycle that? That. Recycle that because you know we're going to need it at some point. Sepsis, a disease that is still very much around. No more quinine. Okay. Wonder if... I really hope there's a way to sell weapons eventually. That I don't just hand up... I don't remember if there is.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
The sink here, my dude. Oh, something flashed. Nope. Sometimes the reflections in this... Nope, can't sell weapons. Ugh. Right, Strickland. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Hang on, you're moving. Oh, you're sitting down, okay. Right, okay. Okay, let's go to Whitechapel. Oops, not this way you went. Oh, what's up there? Are just as serious, are you? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, this is better. Oh, hell, level 18? Okay. Come on, die. Oh. Concerning recruitment, found one. He's stupid as a stole, but tough. Fair enough. Hint Alan Palmer. Okay. Ow! Oh, I remember you. Oh, bloody stamina. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Ow. It. Oh, this is fantastic. Ow. Dick. Don't hit me. What's in here? So pills, that's good. Wings. What's this? Jamie can't sell weapons. Random 20 XP, okay. I'm gonna turn it down. Right, we can't get in that way. Wow, that didn't kill you. Oh, bloody stamina again. Try to use the counter, I do no stamina. Come on. Oh, chill, git. Happy now? Petition letter. I'm trying to oh, god damn it. Was trying to read your petition letter. There we go. Mr. Bates must stop. For years, maybe years, kind of Bates exploited us. If we had more money or proper jobs, would have paid the rent. There's my stop. Okay. Ah, we all know the solution that he... Okay. Ah, alright. Camden boats. Attacked by vengeful scouts. Killings. So what you're saying is, if we fatten him up a little bit, we can eat him. Although I think we need to do more story stuff because I can't eat Thelma at the moment. Ooh. I can't eat Thelma yet. Resisted. Nom, 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 nom. Nice. Okay. See anything else? Bones. Door's been unlocked. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. It's a Skyrim. Well, no, not actually a Skyrim door, is it? Hello, Mr. Bates. Like your portrait.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Right, hang on. No, his blood quality is still too low. Oh, I don't have the medicine for a cold. Really? Do I not have a cold cure? Oh, apparently not.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Yeah, I can't read Braille. Can't read Braille at all.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I didn't intend for you to do it. I misclicked there. I saw something. Hey, it's... Well, I didn't misclick. I didn't watch what I was clicking. Not really misclicking. It's quite the same. Right, Whitechapel is serious, are you? Nope, that's leaves. Okie dokie.
Stupid beast!
No, that's not the guy I'm trying to... That's the guy I'm trying to kill. Fine, I'll eat him then. What the fire dudes? Oh! What the hell? Hang on. What? 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 What the hell happened? What? You know what? You're a dead man.
Die, vermin!
Oh goddamn stamina! Yeah, this weapon. We need a skill or something that decreases stamina. Right, you're dead. Nom 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 nom. Die. Die, beast. There you go. Stupid human. Know your place. Yeah, the grab attacks are clearer. Yeah, so we have fire on the one hand, and then we have a grab attack on the other. Oh, joy. You know what? I don't remember that attack ever happening to me. Don't remember the attack happening to me before.
Burn it, boys! I'll kill it!
Holy crap, my health! Oh, Jesus!
Die, vermin! Bastard!
Nee.
Filthy fucking beast!
I'm a beast, what does that make you git? Hi from a bullet. There we go. Much better. Civilization. 5 shillings. Right, you don't have any loot. Okay, what's in here? Large box of pills, good. Bullets. Medicine. Check downstairs before we go upstairs. Okay, more medicine. Yes, scream for me, mortal! Oh, you died too quickly. Oh well. Not to worry, there'll be plenty more mortals later. Ruined steak. But I don't want that. I wanted to see what that was. Use ruined steak. 15 to 10. Okay. Right. Okay. Sir, I have observed that the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks and can confirm vampire activity. First, now we have proof of the presence of a female leech inside. The beast is clever. Acts like a mentally ill patient to hide her nature. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of Pembroke Hospital, according to our team leader, who died in a fight against a Scowl, may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If it's true, then maybe something big is going on at Pembroke. Maybe it's a nest of vampires protected by a bloody traitor of the Stole. We don't know what's going on. Convinced. Okay. Convinced to wait for reinforcements. Well. Ooh. Hail to our fallen comrades. Hail to the bravery. We have prevailed. Guard of Pembroke, my brothers, we hunt them down. Dark tunnels, modern cities, to find them in their nests. Okay. Yeah, no, I thought that way. Just a load of rubbish. With something like that out there, you would certainly want to find a way to acquire its potential power. Not destroy it, you'd want to use it. Take it. Make it yours. And all that, you know, lovely stuff. Aluminium powder, aluminium shard. Hey, a beast. Ow! Bloody stamina again. It's annoying, you've got to... Oh, bloody hell, what's that? Oh, yeah, I remember. It's like the anti-vampire stuff. Okay. Yeah, so are you. Oh, it's a nice fire there. I wonder what happens if I push you into the flames. Burn. Like to burn Vamp. Aww. It didn't set on fire. Aww. Oh, power corrupts weak minds and makes monsters. Well, true, but there is that. I mean, I would be perfectly responsible with vampiric powers. What would I do? Give head pats, eat a few people who need to be eaten. Oh, it would hardly be a bad thing now, would it? Absolute power isn't necessarily a bad thing if you've got the self-control to wield it. But I mean, if someone's going to shoot you, then they should be prepared for things to go badly for them. If they're not prepared for things to go badly for them, then they shouldn't have shot me in the first place. If they want a gunfight, they want to have a gun battle, then it's only fair they be prepared to die. Or be eaten. Quintine. Allison. Did I not have a treatment for cold? I did. I had two. Why couldn't I? Oh, maybe because he's. Maybe I couldn't treat him because he's just been saved or something. Okay. After a couple more of these. Right. What's going on there? Still, no more common. I'm just need to use your tentacle to slam. Exactly. Responsible things. Responsible things. Small little acts of responsibility. Nope, that was just a bed glowing. What's down here? That was a long jump. Literally. Right. Oh. This is a dead end, isn't it? Oh, let me go. There we go. Oops. Ah, wasn't intended. Right, we need to go this way, I think. Oh, I didn't even see you. If you'd stayed still, I wouldn't have noticed you. Oh god, stamina again. There we go. Quintine. Well, there is that. This is your first patrol. Oh, well, we can't have you gaining experience now, can we? We can't have you doing something silly like gaining experience. Oh! You're named. I'm not trying to hit you, I'm trying to hit your mate. Oh, I think I just stopped your attack. What do you mean, no more? You hit me with a blooming flame. You can't go no more, no more, no more after hitting me with a bloody fire stick. You literally... Oh. Ow. You literally hit me with a stick. Ow. Ow. Go on then, Mr. Wall. Have you not met the Roman bosses? I forgot they existed, to be honest. completely forgot he existed. Come on. Oh, yeah. Bugger. Go. 65 XP. Oh, oof. It's been stingy. Open the door, please, sir. Hang on, I heard something.
I cannot enter.
Could I open the door, please, sir? Oh, it must be... Oh, I forgot to kill these guys down there. Oh. Come on, brewing guards.
Over there! There's one of them!
Yes, there we go. It's for the assist, guys. Oh god, bloody lock-on got the wrong one. You attack the werewolf-like thing. Come on. Ah, we did. Come on. Go on. There we go. Watery blood sample. Oh no, watery rich blood sample. Okie dokie. Whitechapel Old Road. There we go.
Oh my god!
Much better. That went smoothly. I was expected to get shot and all sorts. That went so much smoother than I anticipated. How the frick did I miss that? Oh hell! Holy shit! Okay, okay. Right, you're level 16 again. Okay. Okay. That is a problem. Green for me, scowl. There we go. Right, now you don't have your mates. Let's see if I can do you in now you don't have your reinforcements. Yeah, it's much better. I won, but I don't feel like I would. What do you have? Shillings. Bloody Nora. Shillings, shillings. Aluminium. There we go. Yes, get him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Pills. Oh, scarf. Bloody hell. Up anywhere? No, it's just alright. Random corridor. I don't remember many of the missions in this. I remember some. Ooh, what was that?
This is despicable.
Absolutely. Fire. There we go. Well, he bit me. Right. Anything actually here? Oh, what's that? 5 shillings. 5 shillings in a rubbish bin. Okay. Nope. Locked. Bin. More aluminium. Oh? Is this somewhere I actually want to be? Probably not. Bloody hell. What the I couldn't move. I literally couldn't move. I literally could not move. Saying that, if 3 people pin you in a corner, then I suppose... Right, well... At least a good doctor has some resurrection ability. Oh, but everything's regenerated. We lose our XP.
Get in weapons ready! We found one!
Shh! What the hell's going on? I know you're like 5 levels above me, dude, but seriously, the hell? You were a non-issue last time. What the You were a literal non-issue last time. What the actual hell? You got completely wrecked last time. What the hell? Okay, must have been. Not you all want to stun, it's you. There we go. Yeah, you don't like this, do you, you little git? Kill me. Who do you think you are? Ow! Stamina again! Out of stamina all the bloody time. I've got more stamina than I do health and I still run out of the bloody thing. There we go. That's better. Oh god, I forgot these existed. Ow. No, it's not him I wanted to lock onto, it's a bloody fire guy. For frick's sake, the bloody... You can tell this game was not meant for PC. Game was not meant for PC at all. What the hell? Che. Let's do the right... Oh, God!
Roll back to the hell that spawned you!
That was mean. There we go, that's better. Reverend Kane. Get here, Reverend. Bloody Nora.
Stay back!
Oh, priestly blood. Oh, I want to end him on a blooming... Yeah, well.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Don't worry, come the 21st century, it won't be so much as a problem. It won't be so much as a problem. Won't be so much of a problem come the 21st century, Jonathan. You just need to live. Live, boy. Oh yeah, go a certain way to trigger a cutscene. Yeah? Bloody hell. Half health. Take you again. Give us blood. You again. Oi! Who do you think you are? Dare attacker an icon like that? No. Bloody Nora, stamina. Now, I guess that's why I didn't use two-handed weapons, because I'm always running out of damn stamina. What good's a weapon if I always run out of the damn stamina? Can't use the bloody weapon, what's the point of it? Stamina. How many times have I died because the damn stamina bar ran out? Basically can't add any more stamina to the character. Oh, screw you. Right, you've already been looted. You've already been looted. Bloody hell. So the enemies respawn, but the loot doesn't. Okay. Rats. Nope. Oh, what was that? Oh, alright. I don't want to go to that crossroads again. Ah, this is where I got wrecked. Okay. Devour you. One. Why did you attack that guy? Why the hell did you strike? I'm trying to take on this guy and it keeps locking onto the others. The game wasn't made for PC by any means. Screw off! Game so wasn't made for PC. Gotcha. Damn. Let's try. Right, where are you? Stamina again. Freaking Jen, stamina! I'm just bloody cursed by stamina. I'm cursed with stamina in Stalker. Cursed with stamina in this game. Everywhere I go, it's stamina, 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 stamina. Bloody Nora. So damn frustrating. I only had, what, 14 assault rifles? It wasn't that much. Bloody hell. What's up here? Oh, here we go. Oh.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
As a person level 3 is blind.
All right.
Is he
I
blind?
shan't insist.
Okay. Right, so we've got to prepare to rob the blind man later. Oh, I feel so bad saying that. Don't rob the blind, guys. Be nice to the blind. Not saying that out of entirely self-interest. Right, where am I? Still haven't found. Not blind, but he has his reasons. Scream, you little git. Who do you think you are? Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, shillings. Not blind, but he has his reasons. Fair enough. Thought I remembered something about being blind, and then there was white eyes, and I picked up something for being. Oh, it's a rat. Picked up something for. Oh yeah, we need to find the guy for Braille, don't we? That's that. Medical supplies. Quinteen. Okay. Another hideout. What do we have down here? Nothing. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. What can we break down? Yeah. Okay. Don't really have enough XP to level up. I really want to get on with the story so I can solve the issue that whoops. And solve the issue that I'm having with the level of mesmerism. Pembroke Cemetery. Okay, let's not. Let's just. Oh, okay. Hang on, right. Let's get the map out. Where are we? Hideout's there. Don't want to cut through the cemetery. What's this? Oh, yeah, that's where I came from, wasn't it? Don't want to go up there. Oh, there we go.
This
I'm
neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Hello there.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
2,500 XP. Level 5. Okay, I'm level 1. Uh-huh.
Very well. Goodbye then.
What did you stick in there? Ah. 4,000 XP. Okay, yeah. When we get to level 5, we'll eat you. Uh-huh. Got another one. The cross is not burning me. Okay. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Conversation. Always going to be just precisely the right spot for the conversations, and it doesn't always make sense.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
No.
Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Oh, ain't required. No
Why
news
are
about the academic?
newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's logical.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Yeah, there is that. What are you doing after
What is
sunset?
a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
In the public interest?
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah,
hoping
yeah.
to sell some stories.
Yep.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Well, there's that, but you can't always trust the news. Let's look at the Spanish-American War, where an American ship blew up. Nothing at all to do with the Spaniards. Newspapers span up a load of outright lies and nonsense. Of course, the war killed hundreds of people. You know, as you do.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
There is a rational
If
explanation.
science is unable to explain the facts doesn't mean there is no rational explanation.
I confess, I share your point
I
of
will
view,
express the Spanish Inquisition. Indeed. Right, so print the truth. Okay, what's he suffering with? He's suffering with
Do you need
fatigue.
assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you
Let's give you
persist
some
in
XP.
investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Especially without a damn mask. I mean, let's be
Goodbye.
honest, even in this time period, they knew enough to wear a mask. They knew enough to wear a mask in this time period. I could have just gone straight. I could have got here by going straight. Literally straight. Okay. Hey up.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor.
England's in my city.
All right then, but be
England
quick.
is my city.
Though I usually get
Oh?
paid when I open my mouth.
But how would I know? Okay.
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country.
Yeah, but chemical
Thank
warfare
you
is still
so
a thing.
much.
Yeah, true. What do you mean hint failed? What do you mean hint failed? Why? What? How did I fail a hint?
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Talking from
Are you
experience?
talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
I didn't see the option
Why
for
this
Clayton.
skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
You can think, use rationality and emotion. May not always be right.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals.
The line of work. That's money.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be...
Well, yeah. Need a clue first to find out. Ah.
Considering your line of work...
If it is going to happen...
It's for tea, goddammit. Give me the XP.
I'm shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good... I don't...
Alright, so let's get rid of that. Personal questions. Tell me about yourself, please.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming.
I've
been
always
refused
known.
many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I don't judge you.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly, but it is not.
That's fair, I suppose.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Good.
And yet you... no. Never mind, Brain. Brain was about to put two things together that necessarily shouldn't. You're recovering. I've got 1,000 XP. Oh god, it's this Muppet.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is all...
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
a scientist. You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Oh, I'm jabber on a little
I
bit.
suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic.
Yes.
But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting
Hey, James.
the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
So what's your plan then?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But
Right.
not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Oh well, I played through once before. I'm actually enjoying it, but there are some. You can definitely tell that this was made for console. Fair enough, they did a good port, But you can definitely tell this was made for console because it keeps locking onto things. And so I'm doing attacks, trying to hit one guy, and then I'll lock onto a completely different guy. It's got me killed quite a few times, so... Oh, and stamina. Ugh. Stamina in video games! Oh, I know, I know.
Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Ah. Where do you put the limit then?
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pomp.
You're about to work in the last church of judgment now.
Joseph,
okay.
A fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Thomas believes the vicar preaching a false faith. Ooh, false faith. Oh, maybe they should believe in me!
Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son.
Mm-hmm.
He is so devoted. I sent him
I have this game for you on
good
Epic.
in the heart of this corrupted
Not trying to watch a lot. That's fair. You sent him... Where did you... You sent him on a... You shouldn't be surprised by this guy sending someone on a crusade.
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. But I've been crying and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. I ain't never heard a man who didn't deserve it.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Ooh, why do you hate her?
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Rude, but that was the opinion of the time. Rude.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
And a welcome draw.
I have heard it.
I've had enough for tonight as well. Ugh. I don't want to turn that guy, I just want to turn everybody else and then let the beast overrun him. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, dude.
Good evening, Doc.
No job for migrants around here.
Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Not in the right ways, unfortunately. Things don't always go, even if you do the right thing, you can still get a terrible outcome. Hey, you.
Excuse me, sir.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
That is fair. You didn't ask. What about lack of doctors?
To you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you?
No.
I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
Well, that's a legitimate
does
fear.
Have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally.
Yeah.
Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Well, you're braver than most. Most people will just, you know, 4 or 5 of them, smack you around, do nothing, stab you.
I'll do whatever I want.
Oops.
Sometimes even more. Now sod up.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Which is fair. Now tell me about your reputation. Nope.
Goodbye.
Fair enough. Wiedersehen. Hello there.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't know.
Oh, again, I meant to move the mouse and skipped instead. Oops. Tell me about yourself. How's business? Terrible, I imagine.
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay. Anything out of the ordinary?
You see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap?
Yeah, aside from all
As
that.
long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence increasing?
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
Money, you say?
But that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving...
Fair enough. Hint acquired. Looking for Dorothy.
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Sure, blame the migrants. Well... few bad apples, as always.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Oof. Well, not always a bad thing.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Yes, please. Ooh. Common hand. Oh, I need some of those. Bloody hell. I need to buy some game. Good. 22 pence. Oh, I can sell this to him for 20. Ugh. Aluminium powder. Grease. Ah, I gotta tap it. Why can't I just like move a bar or hold it? Oops, sold too much. Oh well. Cruise. I think I can upgrade the thing now. Bullets, 1. Oof, you're ripping me off on my bullets, dude. There we go. I'll take that. Oh. Teapot. Oh, got an itch. Right, Huh. Thought there was somebody, another...
Fails you. This elixir will give you faith again.
Oh.
Good evening, miss.
Oh dear.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh.
Swindler.
Really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Can we bonk you over the head yet? Need 3. Right. Okay, so we'll eat you later then. Looking for Nurse Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see.
Poor
But I would
Pity.
say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the local?
the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate.
Uh-huh.
They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, hell! I just poured a cup of tea into a massive crack down it. Okay, so that means I could my cup's broken. Damn! That sucks.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
At least it's
Had
tight
it
enough
been
that it's
best,
not leaking.
without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you have? Opium. Whatever that is. Team. I know I need that for something. Cordial. One day you come to me. I'm not. Who's talking? Ooh. Ooh. Dead inside. Yes, well, we all are a little dead inside, aren't we? Cigarette case. Ring. More bottle, more fags. Really? Wow, actually, didn't know the health issues, did the? Didn't know that cigarettes were so bad for you. Oh. Another ring, another cigarette. Oh, another hideout. Alright, what do we have? Treatment for that. Okie dokie. Seem to remember needing a lot of this, so let's grab some more. But one of everything, so we'll leave that. What can we break? Oh, opium. Aluminium powder. It's vile. Probably sell those. Let's do a knife. Can we upgrade you? Yeah, yes we can. Done. More stun if you... decreases stamina. Well, I am complaining about the amount of stamina it uses. But at the same time, yeah, stamina. Good handle part. Well, we can't afford a good handle part. Take that. Ooh, what was that? Nope, that was just a thing. Okay. This is the guy I want to eat. Thank you. There we go. Flings, watery blood. What's this then? Blood as an addiction. Vampires drink blood. This may be their most specific trace of the... This may be their most specific trait. A sinister peculiarity of their condition, if I may say so. But to me, it's not the most important characteristic of their diet. What's fascinated me ever since I started to study them is their imperative need to drink it. Blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything else. This desire to drive them. And they drink it, there seems some sort of trance. An ecstatic epiphany. That to me once by Volcord I interviewed in Moscow. I'm convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature of their condition. Vampires, they don't drink blood because it sustains them, but it offers some ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. Part of their nature. And those amongst the immortals who refuse to submit to their appetite and strength are never free from this addiction. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I know... Actually, do we... I think we meet someone older at a later date. I'm not convinced by that. I'm not convinced. Nice theory, but maybe it's partially true, but at the same time, maybe they do need it in some form. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, yeah. Let's try the other way. This looks health drops below the threshold, yada yada. People, bad things happen. Right, let's go this way. Oops, I saw you. Cigarette case. Let's have a nap. Oh, stabbed! Oh, you watch, you won't let me. Oh no, it will this time. Okay. Oh, it's tantalizing. What, 15% and that's it. Let's up the endurance then. Blood. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, that's blood absorbed. Okay. Number of syringes I can carry. Really? I've got to spend blood to have a pocket. Of course. I spend blood to figure out, oh, you need more pockets, Doctor. The following night, major logistic events, diseases, critical, yep. Been cured. Cold. Migraine. Unknown. A stable, but I haven't met anybody there yet. Okie dokie. Right, try this way. Ah. Is there only pain and suffering in the world? Depends who you ask. Depends on circumstances and who you ask. Quite easy to say yes, unfortunately. You're rich, we've got a ring, that too. Ring the spring. Nice. You have a cold.
Maybe it's time to see if this...
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Yep, that much is true. Ooh, I can I mesmerize it? Ooh, I can. I need 2 more hints, and then this we're gonna eat him. Well, actually, no. There are better people to eat.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here.
I want to eat
especially
Thelma.
Considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't
It's
see
not
why
wrong.
I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
I don't know. Don't know what to say to that one.
Could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act.
There's no option to say, okay, this may be a good idea.
I've no interest in money. Perhaps one night I will visit you and take what I require. If that should...
So it's a no, then?
Ooh.
What is your business?
Didn't mean to skip that. I need to
offer
stop
fair
skipping the dialogue.
lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
Oops. Oh, I've got to be careful how I answer this one. You take an advantage, there are always necessary evils. Maybe I'll pick up another hint if I pretend to agree. At the... No, I'm not going to say. Not going to say anything to that one. There are always necessary evils.
I don't approve of your actions, but I know very little about this borough other than its reputation.
Just a quick bite for this one.
Always necessary evils.
A necessary evil. That's one way to think about it. Knew you had more smarts than all these immigrants.
Your thoughts on the London situation?
What's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core.
Uh-huh.
They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Uh-huh. That's London. That's London. It's got a pretty face, but it'll stab you in the back. That's very much London.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance Jesus. Make me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be. I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
Yes, I can understand where you're coming from with that one. Because ultimately, gotta pay your rent. Yeah, well, then your rights to kick you out. But there's obviously two sides to every corner. Two sides to every. You know what? I'll leave it as two sides to every corner. Wish I'd found you later. Even you don't deserve such a cruel. Ooh, but he does, doesn't he? Especially the other ways to pay. Especially after reading that note. Saying that, just because we read a note on a dead woman doesn't necessarily mean that she's telling the truth. It could be conjecture, but with his personality, it's probably true. Burden of proof.
Sir, I wish I had found you a few nights later than I did.
Yeah, but you saved me, didn't you?
Take this as my final warning.
Really?
What are you gonna do, Doc?
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's
Pick him up by his throat, lift him off the ground, and scare the ever living crap out of him.
I really should thank her someday.
Why are you so
Tell
thankful?
me truthfully, why are you so thankful?
By keeping my tenants alive, she's making me a rich man. Every month they live, it's more coin in my pocket.
Indeed. It's not wrong. It's not wrong in that. It's legitimately not wrong there.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup.
Go to a doctor, fair enough.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
There's not wrong with that. It's not just refugees. If you get enough people from all walks of life and all the rest of it in the room together, they're gonna get sick. It's like an airport. If you get everybody and put everybody from all different destinations in a room, because there are different viruses and different diseases and different conditions throughout the entire world, you put them all in one place, somebody's gonna get sick. It's like conventions. I've never been to one, but I've always heard that everybody gets ill afterwards.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place.
Well, I could have charged you 100 shillings.
I'm looking
Probably
for
should
Dorothy
have, really.
Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane.
Goodbye.
Alright. I'll wait for you to heal up and then I'll nom you. Been to a few, but never got an ill. Yeah, when I had the time to go to a convention, I didn't have the money, and when I had the money, I didn't have the time. Bloody sod's law. Hang on, there's a nasty thing around here. It's not you. There's a proper. Oi! The amount of biting that I do, I really should increase my bite attack. You've never been in from... You've never been ill from a... Mouth. Jesus. I should probably start streaming earlier the amount of times that I... mix my words. Oh, crap! Stamina again. Down, boy. Ow! Fucking hell! I'm pushing Q, that's why it's not working. I'm pushing Q and pushing the wrong button. Pushing the wrong button and then wondering why it's not working. was pushing the wrong key and then wondering why the thing wasn't working. Oh, there we go. At least we got a tiny little bit of XP from that. Mind you, I've only gone to 4. To skip a few years due to 2020. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think more than a few have had to skip some years because of it. I used hatchet. Rod. Oh, we've got a fancy one, do we? Ooh. Okay. A cigarette case. Some cash. Broken chair. Ah. Not as much as. Was good timing. That was good timing times 2. Right, where are you? Nom 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 nom. What, I think. Oh, I did. I only get the XP after the fight. Measly 15 XP. Oh. That's vile. Bullet.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
I don't think he really cares. Mm-hmm.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Right, you'll be recovering. So we can't eat you yet. Oh, bin.
Turn around, sir. I said go back home. You!
I'm an handle part. Ooh. What's that? No, it was light on him. Now those two have a proper sad story. Yeah. Are you T-posing?
Hey, say dive! Hey, boys! Come over here! Filthy piece of shit!
Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on. There we go. XP. Another 15-ish. Cigarettes. What's this? Quarantine. Keep out the area. Contagious disease. Oh, it's a dead end. Got a bin. Lead rod. Who keeps sticking the bloody lead rods in the bin? Lead's valuable. Oh, well, okay. Never mind, I take that back. Lead is valuable under certain circumstances. Right, let's... I'm sure there was some sort of loot around here. There was some sort of hidden loot around here, I'm sure of it. Let's eat you while we regenerate. There we go. Right, maybe it's that way. Remember that... Because that guy mentioned, hey, I left my loot. God, what the hell was his name? He said that he had to run because people were chasing him. Indoors on the top floor. Okie dokie. Ooh.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
Okay, you're gonna let me read the letter? You would think... Oh, no, never mind. I was about to say, hey, you would think that was a map. No. What about Pembroke? Alright, there's no easy way to say it. I'm gonna be blunt. We can't keep on like this, at least I can't go on. If he finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it will crush him. Ah, and it will kill you. Probably. Good times together, but let's face it. Jane Lewis. I'm ending this right here. Story will be preserved. Alright.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett.
Addressed to Barrett Lewis.
Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Well, the appropriate choice will be Joe, actually. The appropriate choice would be Joe. But on the other hand... Oh, I can't condone cheating. But on the other hand, Joe's an arse. But on the other hand, she's the one who chose him. And on the other hand, you kill the other guy. And on the other hand... Since Joe is raising Lewis's kid. Ah.
When science fails you, this elixir.
Any loot down here? Right, that's grease. Random body. Cigarette case. What? Oh, is that to stop me intervening? Yeah, that's to stop me intervening. Or maybe I was supposed to approach it from the other direction.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Uh-huh. The man you were looking for is dead. Still the man's medicine.
Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
You picked an easy target, didn't you?
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Shut off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off.
So now he's got the right to shoot me. You deserve to be shot? Do you have the right to make that decision? I have the right to make that decision. Inquired, looking for Nurse Crane.
Nurse Dorothy?
Never heard of her.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it!
You're so gullible.
You're being manipulated by these criminals. What's worse is that you're clever enough to know better.
You're all fancy words, none of which can...
Yeah, but just because you're smart enough to know that you're being manipulated doesn't mean you can do out about it.
How are you?
I'm not your...
I'm not your boy, right?
Do you need assistance?
Knob.
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young.
I won't end up another drunk
Bloody knob.
litter in the streets.
Stick you in their bloody teeth. Anyway. Right. Any more bins? I mean, saying that, doctors do rummage through bins, but for different reasons. Hey,
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
oh, do tell. I literally can't help you. You've got terrible blood quality. You got a migraine. Oof, poor git. Tell me about the place, dude.
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Better
You
life?
mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name.
Mm-hmm. But
I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
family?
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife.
Not everybody would.
Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
Perhaps you could focus.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Treat the boy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Don't feel ashamed. Happened to a lot of them. I thought it was cowardice. They didn't have... Well, some of them thought it could be as a result of the shells and other bits and pieces, breaking something in people's heads, but they didn't know. So they chucked it up to cowardice.
Yes.
Many a wounded man
Sounds
was,
like shell
yeah.
shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Not ashamed. I just need my pills.
Hmm.
Do you know no...
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. And it's...
Really?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover.
A gun?
Yeah, gotta feel sorry for the bloke. Oi, you.
How are you?
I'm not your...
Not your boy. Yeah, yeah.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
I bet. I've got some rings to sell, don't I?
Good evening.
Oh, got me a colleague, please. Good resale value. 16's good. Apparently. A bottle of alcohol. No, that can break down for stuff. Go. Where was that? Yeah, don't cough. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, but imagine stealing the pills that help keep your dad from getting aggressive.
What do you want?
I know, that's why.
Good evening, sir.
He's a bit of a...
I'm Dr. Reed.
Yep.
I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane.
I'm afraid this medical...
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm...
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Got bronchitis, that's for certain. Mm-hmm.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Well, let's have a poke at the journalist then.
It's locked, all right.
Door won't open from this side. Right, oops. Right arm of Dorothy.
Journalists
Okay,
or poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay.
Please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Hey up there.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed.
Sorry, no, sir. What?
Let me in.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Hello, Harry.
My dreams are soaked with gloom.
Did you want to talk, sir? Yeah, but I want to rub you first. Oh.
It's locked.
Robbing the poor and helpless. That's... bloody hell. Ooh, Alfred, look. Press tab for details and... don't bloody bring up the details. Right. Dear Mr. Peterson, refusal. Thank you. Situation, how old your boy is. Also due to point out. Okay. Uh-huh. So he can't get a job due to his criminal background. Which, to be fair, is something that happens. If you ever suspect somebody to be a vampire, don't try and kill you. Oops. Oi! Oh god, where was it? Contact me or inform a professional killer. These men and women are rare. They know what they're up against. Working under the name of the Guard of Freewin, a paramilitary organization dedicated to the eradication of vampires in London. They are friend. You're not alone. Solutions exist. Be smart. Spread the word. So we got to kill Joe then, is basically what that note has just informed us. He's concerned about vampires. So we've got to put him down.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
No, we can don't let the universe hear that, guy. The universe hears you say, oh, it could be worse. Then the universe will damn well make sure that everything gets so much worse. Because the universe is evil like that.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Hmm.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
How was he towards you?
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Are you sad?
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that, kid. How do you feel?
How do you
Right,
feel?
I imagine.
Fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Not happy
Forgive
here?
my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
You do have a place to call home, and he probably did do his best. No, don't. Yes, don't. Your situation can only improve. What a load of... Yeah. Yeah. Life experience will make you realise that one's absolute piffle.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Why don't you go?
If life here is so terrible for
Nowhere
you,
to go
why
to,
don't
no
you just
money,
leave
no
this place?
poorly.
Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed.
Living you're afraid of.
Living, I'm afraid of.
Do you know...
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Goodbye, young man.
I just shoot. Yeah.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
No, there isn't only pain and suffering in the world. But just because there isn't pain and only pain and suffering in the world doesn't mean you're going to get any of the other stuff, dear lad. Cold, hard reality right there.
You again?
Why do you keep working
Why
for a
do
gang?
you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it
Can't get a
doesn't
proper
suit
job,
you.
so he does what he
I hate
has.
this job, and I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
No regrets at all?
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
I'm afraid of.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Part of me, lovely as that is to hear, my very first thought when you said that sentence was to take it as a challenge. Don't know what that says about me. I really don't know what that says about me.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle. For the dirty work.
Survival's nature's law. Yeah, survival is nature's law, but at the same time, he could have refused, but at the same time, he needs a job. And yes, he's a criminal, but he doesn't care because he's paying the rent. None of these are good options. You should have refused, but You
survive at any cost, even at the expense of others.
Are you counting these evil points?
Just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim?
Oops.
Here?
Oh,
Barrett
bloody skipped
can
it
be
again.
as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Joe on an affair. Barrett Lewis. Harry Peterson. Okie dokie.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's have a natter to old Barry then.
Never.
Ooh, Joe was your friend.
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. And these days, he's just another thug.
No one ever stood up. Well, they stood up and then they get put down. That's how it
What
works.
can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Yeah, just a coward. Well, some people. Warning's never easy. It gets easier the more people you lose. Despair.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
That much is true.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody will be fool enough to stand against the wet boot boy.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Barrett.
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Have you some?
Do you mean?
No one will ever know for sure.
Did you ever try?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it.
Hmm.
And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Right then.
Now, a pragmatic choice would be to keep this guy around because he's a merchant. Oh, hang on a minute. What was that? Station's happening somewhere. Joe Peterson, Harry Peterson. Huh. I thought those two were talking for a second. Oh well. Dorothea. There's a guy back here, isn't there? Sure there's someone back here. Right, out, Clay.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help?
There's some questions.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I care about public health.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
It goes out?
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Uh-huh.
He has no...
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Okie dokie. Well, that's where we're off then. Hint required, hint required, hint required. Hang on a minute, there's combat here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Where are you? Oh, behind me. Can't. Camera. I died because the camera was a bit missed. What the hell? Right, you owe me some help, you git. Give me your life. only saw 2 of them. I didn't see the 3rd guy. Which is my own fault. I should have checked better. Have we got some bullets? Dead inside, I presume. Ooh. That's, oh, alright. Hang on, what? There it is. Oh, I saw something. Right, what's behind here then? There you are. Why, hello there.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist?
Oh dear.
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the
Where
name.
the hell did I pick up
The
from?
Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious.
Oh,
but sorry, no, never heard of her.
No, sorry, never heard of it. Fair enough.
What can you tell
That
me
is
about
blue.
an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Former political activist. Oh, joy. I wonder how many paintings he threw soup at. The idiots. Well, I shouldn't say that, to be honest, because... Well, specifically the people who threw soup at painting. Well, political activism... There's nothing necessarily wrong with it. But you do get a lot of extremes there.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Peaceful silence, really? That is a unique point of view for certain, yes.
The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
I suppose. I suppose. Oof, I've got to be level 3 to eat you. Jeez.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
Not
Are
afraid?
you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal.
What?
In the eyes of the flu.
All are equal in the eyes... All of... Yeah, all are equal in the eyes of the flute, yeah.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Where the weak dare not. I'm offended by you. I kind of like you, at the same time I don't. I think on the imbalance of... Oops. And the balance of do I like you or do I not like you?
Yes.
Oops. Life could be in danger
Are you
here.
aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come.
If I
see it
turn
for
you into a
myself.
vampire, you're going to be all sorts of weird, aren't you? It will help. I don't think he's even thought about that.
I
Or cares.
understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Touche.
I'll leave you.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about him. I'm conflicted. On the one hand, Poet always has a bit of strangeness. On the other hand, he's not hurting anybody. He's not really hurting anybody, is he? Well, I say that until he, you know, catches something and then, ooh. My dearest beloved children, I'm so sorry you have not heard from me in a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly to you, my children, who are still living in a country consumed by war. But there's also a war going on in England. A war against poverty and against... Oh, God. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that, because the poverty and injustice, you're right to stand up against poverty and injustice. But unfortunately, there's not much that can be done. You can try, but it's... yeah. Always going to be a losing battle. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you. I may not be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You're growing up now. You have children of your own. You know the sacrifices we must sometimes accept to make the world a better place. That's fair. This is one that I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me and remember that your father loves you. All the way from this camp. This cold, damp country. Your loving father, Darius Pesclu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Incite him to let you in, you dare say? You have to incite the man?
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
Right. Boop, boop, boop. Open sesame.
Just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Mess Rise level 2. Let's have a man-to-man talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man-to-man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
You will now let me... Well, you could have... There's no bolt on the door, so you are a vampire. You could have just... Well, that's... no, that's a hostile act. That's a hostile act, so no. I was about to say, stick your foot in... Do what the coppers do. Stick your foot in the door and force yourself in. Then when they close your foot, go, oh, you assaulting an officer.
It's locked, all right.
Put your fucking foot in. Never mind. Language. Language. I'm tired, so my mouth is running a little bit. My mouth is running a little bit because I'm a bit tired. Bit tired, so my mouth is starting to run. Drink blood. Hang on, I picked up a letter. Oh. Of my many journeys, I believe... Again. Of my many journeys, I believe I was most amazed by my exploration of the Mediterranean Isles, and particularly the Isle of Santorini. What you're forgetting that a vampire has been welcome in the house. No, I'm fairly sure that he's. I was about to say he's quite charismatic, but let's be honest, he has a mesmerized level of 1, so he might not be at this point. The head. Anyway. Oh dear. Ooh. I think once we've done this, I'm going to go to bed. Hedrostrius himself appears to these islands in his 4th book. Oh. Searching for traces of vampire present in the sunburnt land in the 4th book, I'm personally convinced that there are many mysteries still to be unravelled in this part of the world. Who knows? Even today, the island of Santorini is still consumed by some of the most vampire-infested places in the world. Way more than the Carpathians, and the inhabitants are considered as specialists of the vampire hunt, or the hunt for the Volicialis. They call this creature. According to local myth, the Volicialis is a dead person who does not decay and will show a vermilion complexion. As long as he is gorged with fresh blood, he cannot enter a house without knocking, getting a response. Garlic makes him flee. He does not consume under the sun, but his skin blackens. He can change into a wolf and other animals. So basically, changing into a wolf and other animals, so you... I can't believe I've forgotten the name of the... Why did I go to Toreador? Because that is so... It's not Bruja, it's the other one. The other one that's not the Bruja. Oh, bloody hell, brain. Tired brain. Gangrel, that's the one. Jeez. Oh, maybe it's some sort of other anime, I guess. That's not really most the name there. There's small variations. Okay. We call them... Call them Vulcarius. The Bulgarians call them Macedonis. The Volcac. Okay. Call him Vuldercax. Yes, Vulderlank is a name so similar to the Volcoid. We already know. Dear brothers, just write a few words. Now it gives me the shivers. Appears convinced that we are here confronted in some type of proto-vampire. Maybe there are a missing link between modern vampires and the creatures that came before. God, if God allows me enough time, I wish to one day go back to the islands, to trail of this antique and forgotten figure, drinking from the fountain of knowledge by Usher Talltree, the Primarch of St. Paul. Interesting.
It's locked.
Hey there.
If you want to talk to...
We've not been formally introduced.
I am Darius Petrescu.
Uh-huh.
I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Fair enough. How's your life in London been? Oh, what do I... I can't eat you yet. Tell me more about Camellia.
Everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Not worried for her safety?
Not worried for her safety.
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Fair enough.
Tell me...
I do not...
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane?
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you...
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery.
Of course not.
Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Limited resources, and they'll always put the limited resources where it suits them the most. Not always where it's best served.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Want to leave?
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think
we found a new cause here.
Now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Shell doesn't care about your determination. Tell me about your political past.
You fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Tell me... Goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen. Right. Okie dokie then. Open up the gate and let the monsters in. Eat her. Okay, what do we have here? Serving 40 people. Yeah, stealing from people like this is absolutely horrible. Something I would never actually do, but you know what? We are being a bit evil, so... Fluorescence. Added to Nurse Crane. Yeah, start there. Actually, I'll be a boat. Take Anton to the Blasio of England. Braslov? What's that for us? Confess cannot wait to see you again. And the Transylvania. Here's my husband. Stay by his side. Theodore. Okay. Ooh, I only need level 2 to eat you. Okay. Ooh, I could turn her into a vampire. But I couldn't turn Camilla, so,
I need help.
You need help, do you?
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Get me a tube. Get me a tube.
Perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Yeah.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Do you want him to die? What would you suggest then?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Delicious.
Still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Suture the artery.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
What, epinephrine? I don't... Literally, yes. I am making it up as I go along. Damn it. Oh well. It's only human. There are plenty more.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log?
Well, how would
Is
you
this
report
how the war
it?
Went, piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
Really,
There have
Doctor?
been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
It's locked, all right.
Oh.
To what do I owe this cut? I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So,
Oh, was he human?
how might I
Indeed.
be of
Indeed.
service, Dr. Reed?
Come to sort of blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've
No.
stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why Lady Ashburn?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Murdered the poor for sport. Ah. Perhaps, dear Crane, you were...
Dr. Swansea
I've
is
gotten
a
slightly
sensible
wrong into
and
the
honest
stick.
man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Yeah, there is that.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
Sometimes it's the right defense.
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh no. Look away, but you resign. I'm ending this right now.
Nurse Crane, there is no question.
You've been a good little piggy, Nurse Crane.
But this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
I did see that. But well, a new mesmerize level. Oh, unlocked. Treatment for headache. Medical voucher, okay. Die, please. Nom 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 nom. Yes. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, I missed some clove essence. Ah, so you came in here and you murdered all the patients. Hmm. Ah, da 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 da. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had a roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this doctor dragged you all the way home.
Burn it, boy!
Scream for me. That leech is fast. Oh, and you not? Tell that to all the patients in the hospital that you just murdered. And you call me a murdering bastard? Well, I'll fool you, eh? Okay, now...
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Doc. Yes?
Oh, you've got bronchitis. Fine, I will give you some medicine. I'll come back and eat you later.
Goodbye, Mr.
I'm gonna eat him now, but he's got bronchitis. Can't be eating bad meat. Who else is poorly? Harry's poorly. Benjamin Palmer's poorly. You're on the mend. Richard. Oh, we've got all the locked hints. Darius. Wait, why are you linked with those guys? Oh, alright.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Medical check. Oh, no, he was... Oh, okay. Oh, what's your mesmerize level? Bloody hell, mesmerize level 4. Oh. Eat him if I can't mesmerize him. Right, Harry's ill. Benjamin Palmer. Who's this then? Who are you? Oh, you're the you're the bloody hell. You are the poet, that's it, the poet. The poet, and he, well, he's not a poet, but he doesn't really know it. You're a poet and you don't know it. Well, this guy reckons he's a poet. Nothing back here. Wink.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Do you need I'll leave you alone.
Oh, we can eat Thracia now?
Hello again. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy. A
Stubborn
and mute.
Hint required. Okay. Oh, I keep thinking there's going to be something down there. They're probably stuck on a bench. Alright, we'll go back to Pembroke and then we'll leave it there. Oh, should I... Actually, do I have enough to eat the... what's her name? Thessia? Oh, actually, we've got loads of points to evolve. I mean... There's... no harm in evolving now, is there? No harming up in our experience now? Anybody there? Nope. Okie dokie.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boys!
Oh! Oh, bloody hell.
Burn it, boys!
Ow! Crap. No, I keep pressing Q. Go. You get. Give me your blood. Yes. One dead. I know who you are, but I'm going to eat you. Yeah, just fire and get your friend, will you? Come on, Vincent. Aren't you going to save your brother? Come on, Vincent. Help your brother. Come on, Toby. Come on. Come on, Toby. Yeah? I'm not down. You are, though. Oh, we have a friend. I didn't say you could bring a friend, did I? Who gave you permission to bring a friend to this party? Come on, Toby. Dicky Blighter. There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, actually, there's still hostiles. Where? Hear ya. Can see ya. I hear you though. Could have sworn I'd heard you. Huh. Which one? Oh, they're over there. Okay, right. Not evolve here. It seems like a bad idea to evolve here. Right, actually, what is the... Oh, there we go. 15 stun. Actually, that's about... That's the That's the same as the... Alright, alright. This is in the right direction, yeah? Yes. Okay. Oh, do-da-loo-da-loo-da-doo-da-loo-da-doo-da-loo-da-doo. Ooh, I see a glowy thing. Aluminium powder. Okay, you're there. Find Richard... Oh, they're not finished. Find Richard Netherby. Find Clayton Darby. Oh, I thought I'd finished. Apparently not. Okay. Let's break this down. I can sell those. And so, you know what? I'll break down. Why not? Can I upgrade this yet? No. No, I can't. Okay. Do we even want to upgrade these? Probably not, really. Recipe unknown. Okay. Yeah, alright. And to evolve. We'll evolve and then we'll call it. Okay, so definitely needs... Oh, I can't. Okay. Hard bite. Yes, please. Actually, hang on a minute. Oh, bloody hell. No, I didn't mean to... Oh, God, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Though it is nice to know that it's possible. Can I miss? Yes, please. Right. Health. Yeah, needs HP. I just wasted XP by respecking myself. I really hope I haven't. Piece of blood. Blood drained. Yes, please. That was a lot of experience I got. Yeah, we need... Wow, I can just keep going. Okay. 1008 XP, yeah. Goodbye me. We're doing 50% health. Yep, that works. Bite damage. More bite. Nothing wrong with HP regeneration. I will take more of the medical bag because why the heck not? Seems daft not to. Let the nerve not rage. Abyss. Create a shadow vortex. Oh, that... Oh, is that what they keep using against me? Maybe. Hello, Vale. Block bloody making them defenseless. Oh, that's stun, isn't it? Okay. I'm not going to complain about having a stun. Spring. Veil. Rage, Abyss, Blood Cauldron. Bow dealing damage to everything and everything. Right, let's have some more healing. Right, what do I want more of? Recovery. Trade more blood to heal yourself instantly, gain an additional boost, right? You trade instant health for greater regeneration. No. I'd rather regenerate sort of immediately. 1,000 points for more endurance. Well, we bloody need it, don't we? Bullets, I haven't used a gun for a while. That looks good to me. Nice. Fight against the rise of crime, yet more violence. Danger lurks in London. A young nurse was found dead yesterday morning behind the walls of an illegal dispensary where local sick would sometimes go for medical support. From unidentified activists, there was no doubt that the cause of her passing. A woman died from blood loss following what the police described as a massive wound to her throat. The macabre scene of the was the epitome of the current situation in Whitechapel. Its inhabitants were criminals, bandits, madmen, disguised as citizens of London. Interestingly, no hospital admitted to have employed the victim. The dispensary has immediately been closed by a decision of the London Council. Board of Health, as always, the soft and liberal minds already object to the closure of the local medical facility, only increase the mortality rate, put locals' health at risk. One cannot help but dread the times when these brutally... One cannot help but dread a time when these people's brutality will seep through the walls into the city itself. It's our role as civilized people to protect the families of our brethren, and of course, ourselves. You're not quite critical, but don't have treatments for all of you yet. Okay. You're stable, but only just. You haven't been there yet. Treatment for sepsis. Didn't I already treat it? Oh, well, I guess time must have passed and it happened. Okay, another live blood syrup. And we are now level 16. Actually, that's a thought. No known recipe. Okay, and we'll leave it there. So, thank you very much for watching. Oh, it's a bit of a quiet day today, but it is Sunday, so people have to be up for work. But yeah, that was interesting. It was a bit frustrated with the lock on earlier, but I think that's down to, well, practice and accepting my fate, I think. But I suppose it could be worse. We are now Mesmerism level 2. We'll see who else we can eat, because that was a massive, massive increase in our power. But we're only in Mesmerism level 2, so we'll have to continue the story to eat more of the good people. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This will likely be on Tuesday. I've got Vorian coming tomorrow. This will likely be on Tuesday, and I'll probably alternate between the two. But Vorian is coming to an end, so we'll have to see what else we do after Vorian. Yes, thanks for watching everybody, and goodbye.